Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called The Bank Loan Apocalypse. Before we begin, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word about the show. Now, let's get started. There's a new phenomena out there that's called the bank loan apocalypse that's coming for you. What is the bank loan apocalypse? It's this new phenomena where banks and credit cards and other financial institutions are reducing your credit limits or eliminating your credit account entirely. And the worst part of this is that they're doing it for new and seemingly unnecessary reasons. They claim they're doing it to reduce the risk, but customers are complaining that they're not taking on more risk or making inappropriate purchases or engaging in inappropriate activity, and yet this is still happening with their accounts. For example, if you're not using your credit card for a long time, they may reduce your credit limit or just close your account. People have known about that for a while. But this is much worse than that. We're now hearing that home builders are shutting down their home building projects because their banks have canceled their credit limits midway through the project. Imagine this. You're a developer who's building a number of homes all at once. You're about halfway through the project. The basements have been poured. The walls are up. The electrical and the plumbing are installed. And you're getting ready to do the drywall. And all of a sudden, you get contacted by your bank and they're not going to lend you the remaining of the money you need to finish those homes. So what do? Do you pay for the rest of the build with your own money? Do you get much more expensive hard money lending sources? Do you try to sell the homes unfinished as they are? So what do people do? Well, some people plead with the bank to extend their credit until the homes are physically sold. That may or may not work. Here's another interesting situation that's happening out there on car loans. People are walking into dealerships to buy a car. They apply for a car loan and they get rejected. What a shock. So why is this happening in such larger numbers now? Well, the criteria for getting a car loan is becoming more strict. They may want you to have a job for at least 12 months instead of the usual 3 or 6. They may want you to put a larger down payment on it. They may want a higher credit score. They may want you to get a cosigner even if you have pretty good credit. Here's something else that's really strange. In the past, if you made your credit card payment on time, then the card companies would gradually increase your credit score. We're now hearing that they are much more reluctant to raise your score even if you're doing everything at the way it should be done. You're making your payments on time, you're not exceeding your limits, all that stuff. Here are some of the things that are getting increasingly difficult to finance the purchase of or to refinance when you need the money. Office buildings, retail stores, home remodeling projects, new or used cars at reasonable interest rates. These things and many other are getting more difficult to finance. So what can you do? Well, until the credit system returns back to normal, that's if it ever does, here's what people are doing. Every time they make an expensive purchase, they ask themselves the following. Do I really need this, or is this just a feel-good want? If I lose my job, will I still be able to pay for this thing? Even though I still have my job, will I have to struggle to pay for this thing, or will doing so really hurt my budget? Our sources are telling us that this bank loan apocalypse will get much worse before it gets better. If that's true, then what can you do? Well, this is going to be really hard for a lot of people to do, but a lot of you out there are already moving away from credit cards and only purchasing what you can afford to purchase with cash. We don't give investment advice, but avoiding taking on new debt is a lifestyle that is already helping a lot of people reduce their headaches. You may want to look into that. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews out there, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.